Hello and welcome to our custom pay type video series. Sometimes you have the same employee who performs more than one task or a different job for you, and that job is paid at a different pay rate. How do you handle that in Thankyou Payroll? Well, custom pay types are your friend in this scenario. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up a custom pay type with a different pay rate so that you can include it in your employee's timesheet. When setting up different pay rates, pay types, you have two ways of setting them up, and the way that you choose is absolutely 100% up to you. If you need to track hours, the easiest I have found is to put the pay rate in the background and then the hours in the timesheet. That is similar to the way that the standard pay is done. I will show you how to do that in this video. However, the second way that you can do it, where you don't have to track hours, is you can put the rate as 1 and then put the changeable amount in the timesheet. If that is your option, that'll work better for you, then please go and have a look at our other allowances video, like our wet weather allowance and higher duties allowance. That'll show you how to do that kind of setup. In this video, however, I'm going to show you how to put the different rate in the background and the hours on the timesheet. Right, let's jump right in. Right, so I've got a timesheet here for Noah, and this is his standard pay, pre-populated according to his regular work pattern. But Noah has also agreed to help me out with some, let's say, basic admin assistant tasks for 3 hours a week, just on top of his normal arrangement. So what I have to do is I have to go into his employee, into his pay types. Right, so in Noah's pay types, under the normal allowances, the normal pay types taxed, I'm going to create the name for this extra work that he's doing so that both he and I know what he's being paid for. I'm going to call this admin assistant. Right, and his agreed rate is $25 per hour. Right, update and save. Please note that you can track this pay type by adding tracking options here to inform your report keeping, and so you can keep an eye on those budgets if you need that to be done. All right, now I return to his timesheet. Let's take a look. Here is his standard hours, standard pay, already pre-populated according to his work pattern. And I want you to take a note of his gross. His gross for his regular work is 1057 for this week, so it's 1057 for this week. Now I'm going to add his additional income, so I'm adding a row and I'm going down to my pay types and I'm selecting admin assistant, and he did 1 hour for me on Tuesday. Please note that as this is a taxable allowance pay type, this little block jumps up which asks us if we want to exclude this amount from our annual leave calculations. Leave that open because we don't want to do that. We want this amount to be included for all annual leave calculations. So leave that open. Okay, and on Friday he did 3 hours for us. Leave open, update and save. Okay, so let's take a look at what happened to his gross. His gross before was 1057, and now you see that this extra job that he's doing has been added to his gross, so it is now 1157. So he's earned an extra $100 this week doing his second job for me. If you want to see what the pay rates are, you can see that his standard pay for 8 hours is valued at $211. So that is $26.44 is his standard rate. And now this special admin assistant is paid at $25 an hour. So it's 2 different pay rates for Noah. Okay, let's generate a pay slip. See what his pay slip looks like. Okay, and this is his pay slip, and you will see that there is his standard rate and there is his second job for me, the admin assistant, with the hours. You will see here in the pay type summary, his pay types, taxable pay types, and the rate at which they are paid is displayed if you chose to show pay rates and pay types on the pay slip. I would highly recommend that when you are using custom pay types, just for clarity that certain rates are different. All right,